coming up in this read. There's definitely unfounded jealousy that is aimed towards you, Taurus. So you're doing something right. You're absolutely doing something right. Keep going. Keep doing it. Taurus, we're doing your general read for August 2023. Everything that you need to know you can find in my description box and in my pinned comment below. And please do keep in mind that the roles absolutely can be reversed, especially if you're cross-watching. If a part of the message doesn't resonate for you, then you just leave it for someone else, okay? Also, if you are cross-watching, it is best advised not to take offense at anything that I say, because I might not even be talking about you at all, okay? It could be someone else that Taurus is dealing with, someone else that you don't know anything about, okay? Right, so Taurus, what's coming in for you guys for the month of August? Okay, so you've got angel number 666, I am centered, and it says a wake-up call for you to re-examine your current situation and to change the direction of your thoughts so you can raise your vibration to a more positive frequency. Okay, so this is all about finding your center, staying there, raising your vibe. Because when you raise your own vibration, it means that you're no longer a vibrational match for anyone who is really negative and narcissistic in nature. Okay, try and keep a positive outlook on things as well. Okay, right. So what else is going on for Taurus, please? Also, this deck that I'm using right here, I'm actually giving this one away. I bought it a couple of weeks ago and I realised that it's absolutely full of spelling mistakes. So I've bought the most recent updated version of it. Here's the box for the deck that I'm using here, that I'm giving away. If you would like to win this deck, then just leave a comment below expressing your interest in having it. I'm just going to pick someone at random, okay? Don't leave any private details in the comment box, all right? Do make sure that your notifications are switched on though, so that you can see if I have left a comment underneath your comment to let you know that you're the one that's been picked. Okay, right, what's going on for Taurus, please? What's going on for Taurus? Love spell. You've been bewitched. You've been bewitched, Taurus. Interesting. That could be seduced. Also, someone could be trying to seduce you. Someone might be trying to put the good old love spells on you. Interesting. Maybe you're coming across as being really seductive and bewitching at this point in time, Taurus. Earth sign. You could be dealing with another earth sign, a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn. They're feeling really tempted by you, I'm getting. What else? Okay. Guardian. A lost loved one watches over you. Okay, so you've got I don't know how much I can go into that particular energy, but yeah, you've got someone watching over you here, Taurus. Okay, someone's keeping you safe from beyond. Another earth sign is probably trying to do some love spells on you. Obviously that's not going to resonate for everyone. It's more likely that they're feeling captivated by you, Taurus, or you them, of course. What's going on for Taurus, please? What's going on for Taurus Collective? Can we have a 9-card spread, please, for Taurus? What's going on? 3 of Swords. Okay. Someone's feeling hurt, someone's feeling betrayed or defeated by something here, Taurus. I don't feel that that's you. I feel that that's someone else is crying over you. Okay. You're cards are really slow to come out as well today. Death. Okay, so you've got Libra and Scorpio energy. It's at the bottom of the deck, the Two of Wands. Okay. Someone planned something here, Taurus, and it didn't quite go according to plan. So now they're upset. Eight of Wands. Okay. Something's definitely needing to change here. Maybe the way that someone does something is needing to change with the Eight of Wands. Someone definitely needs to be a lot more positive. Maybe someone lost you because they weren't a positive influence. Nine of Wands. Okay, that's like perseverance, pursuing, and then the Four of Swords. Okay, I do feel this is a one-sided situation here, Taurus. I definitely do. This isn't supposed to be a love read, but if love comes out, then obviously I do need to address it. I do feel that this is about love, though. Someone is pursuing you and you're not interested. You're not. Four of Swords is the card that's central to your energy. Fool, the Two of Cups. You could be looking towards something new here. Not interested in the past connections at all. This could well be the reason why someone's trying to put a love spell on you. If they are trying to put a love spell on you, that could be the reason why. Okay. Six of Swords. Yeah, trying to coax you back. Unable to move on. Difficulties in moving on from you, Taurus. You've left a lasting impression on someone here, for certain. What's going on for Taurus, please? Thank you. The World and the Ace of Wands. Yeah, something is over. You got the Queen of Coins as the overall energy. Feeling grounded, secure, stable. It's under there. Strength and the Nine of Coins. Yeah, you're doing really good here, Taurus. Definitely financially, definitely in terms of personal strength and personal growth also. Okay, you can see like the third eye chakra is lit. So that's all about using your intuition, okay, trusting in your psychic senses. Definitely achieving a lot of things in life. Queen of Coins, strength, and the Nine of Coins. A lot of yous are achieving things by yourself. Okay, so a lot of yous don't have a partner. You're being very successful alone. You could be dealing with, as we said, another earth sign. That's another Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You could also be dealing with a Libra, a Scorpio, a Sagittarius, an Aquarius as well. You could be, but you don't have to be. That's just the signs that are dominant in your read. You've got Leo energy here as well. Someone isn't content with just allowing you to close out a cycle with them, okay? They're not content with that at all. Why the Death, please? Why the Death? The Taurus. Why is that here? Okay. Someone's being very, very secretive here, Taurus. I don't feel that it's you. Knight of Swords. It's communication. It's the fastest knight in the deck. I'm getting anger from that one. What's going on there? Yeah, Nine of Swords. Yeah, someone's angry. I do feel that the anger is directed at you. Tell us more about its energy for Taurus, please. What's going on? Thank you. The Two of Wands in reverse, a Ten of Swords in the upright position, and a Five of Wands in reverse. They're angry because you're not responding to them Taurus. I feel that a lot of you might have put this individual on block, or you're still allowing the messages to come through, but you're not responding to them. You're definitely ignoring their advances here. Okay, you're ignoring their pleas at some kind of reconciliation. Four of Swords, central to everything else that's going on around you. The central card, the way that I read, that's the catalyst energy. That's the reason why everything else is playing out around you. You've ended something here, Taurus. You stopped playing into their games. You stopped responding. That whole on again, off again, hot, cold, push, pull, the whole confusion that was going on, that's what you've ended. They don't like that. They really don't. And it feels like they're going to say something to you. 8 of Wands and the 9 of Wands. It's like it feels like that they're offering you some kind of compromise that only really works well for them, you know. And the more that you don't respond to this individual, the angrier that they're getting. Okay. Spirit is asking for you to change your direction of your thoughts about this person and about the situation. They're saying that you didn't do anything to bring this upon yourself. Okay, so that's the way of thinking that's needing changed here, because some of you's blaming yourself for the way that someone else is behaving. Blaming yourself because they're deeply unhappy. And Spirit's saying that's not your fault. You can tell us about the Fool. Tell us more about the Fool, please. Taurus. Someone else's happiness is not your responsibility. Okay. Yeah, like the 5 of Cups as well. Okay. It's a really complicated situation that's coming out of your cards here. So the first one that came out for your Fool was Strength. It's more Leo energy. This individual isn't able to make their own decisions. Probably you were making decisions for this person because they were so dependent on you for everything. You've got the Moon, the 2 of Swords, 5 of Cups, and then these ones off balance. 3 of Wands, 9 of Wands, and the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, they're going backwards. They feel like their life isn't progressing. And again, 3 of Wands off balance. Like, usually when that's in the upright position, that's about making decisions. Okay, it's a card of someone waiting for their success to come through. Future planning, future proofing, and just sort of waiting for that, waiting for a response from the universe, I guess. Traditionally, it's like a merchant that's sending their ships out, and they're waiting for their ships to come back in. So we've got the energy of someone feeling like they've missed a chance, they've missed their boat, and now their life is stuck or going backwards, either or. Wounded Warrior, off balance. Intuitively, this person knows that they should give up and just make best of their own life and just leave you be. But they're finding that they can't actually just do that for whatever reason. Moon and the 2 of Swords. That's deep, deep feelings and fears. And again, the inability for them to make up their mind. And then the 5 of Cups. Regret, remorse, feeling sad, guilty almost as well. So there's definitely, like, you're not able to have any sort of common ground with this individual. There is a complete mismatch here that's going on. It's like they don't even know what it is that they want. They didn't exactly treat you with respect, and now that they've lost you, they're regretting that. It's like, well, make that make sense, you know? Like, they can't have it both ways, you know. But are they expecting for you to sit in a situation that you're not happy with until they make up their own mind? Like, it doesn't work that way. And you haven't held back either with the Fool and Strength. It's like you're moving on. You're moving on towards something new. You're not holding back. You're definitely not wasting any time here. Some of you are doing incredibly well with your career as well, and with your finances. Really well. 2 of Cups, 6 of Swords. I'm getting the impression that you'll be speaking about this person to someone else, someone who understands. Could be a counselor, it could be a significant other. Your 2 of Cups is like a mutual, respectful relationship with someone. Not always necessarily romantic. I mean, you could be speaking to a friend about this situation, you know, a friend who has a deep understanding of these sorts of things. And then moving on to something new, the World and the Ace of Wands. It's like something new's not going to be able to begin until the loose ends of the old situation are tied up. Your World's also a card of victory. Can you tell us about the World, please? Why the World? The Taurus, what's going on? It could be something to do with travel as well. Why the World for Taurus, please? Thank you. Oh, look, the 8 of Swords. That's a mental prison, okay, with your 8 of Swords. It can be negative thoughts also. Someone putting these self-imposed restrictions on themselves. Someone who's got like a victim mentality. They're stuck in their head. That they're not very confident at all. And then you've got this stark contrasted energy with the World and the Ace of Wands. That's someone who is ready to take the world on. Like, these are 2 complete opposite energies. They're the complete opposite. And they're definitely contradicting each other, for certain. I feel that this individual has told you so many different things that it's really difficult for you to know, like, what is true and what isn't. You've got the Emperor at the bottom of that deck. Divine masculine energy or Aries energy. It's you being in the driver's seat of your own life. Is you taking charge. It's you actually feeling centered and in control of your own thoughts. Maybe this is indicating that someone had you in this kind of energy. Maybe someone had you wishing that you 2 could get back together type thing. And maybe it was them that was ignoring you and making you feel angry. You just have to take it as it resonates. I feel for the most part it's the other way around. Okay. I feel for the most part that this is you have successfully moved on from a situation, but the other person has not. You're definitely feeling ready for something new here with the World and the Ace of Wands. It's showing me that you're going to be really successful with that also. Clarify the Ace. Thank you. The Page of Swords off balance. Now, someone spying with ill intent. Someone feeling bitter. Okay, when it comes out in reverse or off balance. It's someone who's keeping tabs on you to see how well you're doing so that they can match their own life up with yours. That's how they judge themselves as a person. They have to make sure that they are doing better than everyone else, and they don't like it when they see that someone else is actually doing better than them. Queen of Cups also off balance, with a Page of Cups underneath. That's a very intuitive energy with the Page of Cups. Okay, some of you could be strengthening your 3rd eye chakra, like doing some kind of meditation exercises to strengthen your 3rd eye chakra. A Queen of Cups off balance or in reverse is someone who likes to think that they're empathic and sympathetic and intuitive and creative, when in actual fact they take character traits off other people. That's the Queen of Cups in the reverse or off balance. It's like the shadow aspects of someone who otherwise would be very generous and soft-natured. I was going to say something there. It's gone. Oh yeah, victim mentality. It's someone who's got this victim mentality. It's someone who's generous only when they think that they're going to get something out of the equation themselves. So it's not someone who gives for the sake of giving. Okay, that's the Queen of Cups, like the shadow aspects of the Queen of Cups. That's who this person is here, Taurus. The one who's looking at your life and they're grudging the fact that you're doing really, really good. Really, really good. Queen of Coins, Strength, Nine of Coins. You're doing amazing, in fact. They're grudging that. I feel that threat is what's triggered this guardian angel energy. I do. Definitely. And at some point in time they try to interfere with your own free will as well, with that love spell energy. It's kind of like the vibe of someone who, when, like, if you were ever in a relationship with this person, then it's someone who didn't fully appreciate you when you were around. But by the same token, they didn't want to see you with anyone else either. Do you know what I mean? Even though they were really disinterested in the relationship or disinterested in the connection. It's like the thought of you being with someone else would turn their stomach. Like, they couldn't handle that. So you took the choice out of their hands with that Emperor energy. Again, like, Emperor, it's not necessarily a man. You can still identify as being feminine and take on the Emperor energy. Okay, it's just the polarization of the divine masculine or feminine principle. Okay, you took the choice out of their hands, and they couldn't handle that. They certainly couldn't handle it. I do see you discussing this with someone throughout the month of August. Like I said, it could be a counsellor. Some of you might have needed to see a counsellor because of that person and because of what they were putting you through. Or it could be a trusted friend or a significant other. You're definitely ready to unleash something into the world, though, with the World and the Ace of Wands. It's like a new project or something. And you're feeling like now is the time for you to get that out there. Okay. Can I have a healing message, please, for Taurus? Okay. Right, so you've got 2 as well. Same as Aries. Aries got 2. Right, so you've got Dream and Capricorn. Okay. Right, so let's take the first one. If I can find my book. Got it. Right, number 25. Okay, 25 reduces into a 7. And your 7s are all about a temporary withdrawal so that you can assess the situation and then make a confident judgment. Okay, right, manifestation, plan, and be. The art of dreaming your life into being. Here comes the point where you realise that we are the dreamers and what you dream can be manifested. Where do you want to be? What do you want your life to look like? If we can't picture where we want to be, then how is the universe meant to make it happen? There is a big difference between dreaming realistically and thinking too much over the top. Our belief that it can happen needs to be in alignment with what we want to happen. If we dream about being a millionaire, but we don't believe that it'll happen to us, then it won't. If we dream how we feel with our perfect job, house or partner, for example, and also believe that it can happen, then it can. Manifestation happens when we dream about it as though it has already happened. We imagine ourselves in the present with what we want, and we need to also feel all of the emotions of having already achieved it. This is how we align our dream, our emotions, and our beliefs to manifest our desires. What are you wanting to manifest in your life? Do you know what it'll look like, and if you had it right now? How would you feel if you manifested what you desired? What emotions would you feel? Take some time out to be as specific as you can. Draw up a vision board or write your perfect day as though it was already here. Make plans to achieve your goals and take action. You're the creator of your universe, so be creative with what you want and let the rest flow to you. Yeah. I would also say with this one, Taurus, as well, is be careful what it is that you wish for, because not everything that you think you want is actually going to bring you true happiness. Okay, I would personally add that as a footnote for that one. But definitely it's time now for you to start manifesting. And then number 16, and to genuinely believe in your own abilities as well. Okay, Keia, transformation, knowledge and magic. Keia is known as a shape-shifting underworld goddess. She is said to stir her cauldron, making her herbal and magical brews. Legend tells of Guion, a boy who was left in charge to stir the cauldron's potion, who accidentally splashed it. He sucked off the 3 drops of his thumb, and from this potion he was bestowed knowledge, magic, and the goddess's shape-shifting skills. Keia was angry and chased Guion. Yeah, she was a bitch. They both shapeshifted into many a manner animals to escape until eventually he was eaten by Keia, but his life force merged with hers and she became pregnant with his essence. Keia could not bear to keep him, but he was a beautiful child, so she bundled him off and set him off on the water, where he was later found and then adopted. It is said that he grew up to be the famous Taliesin. On drawing the Keia card, a transformation is likely if you're not already beginning one. First, it is necessary to gather all of the correct ingredients, place them in the mixing pot, being careful to ensure that everything's placed at the correct time, which may mean certain astrological points in time also. Transformation can be welcomed and sometimes not, but one thing remains certain: you will not be the same after, and this is usually a good thing, no matter how you might perceive it at the time. So they're using that basically as a metaphor, Taurus. Okay, so you already know what it is that you're going for, so now you need to get those ingredients together, which is the steps and the stages that you're going to take to get to your end goal. Okay, I do feel strongly that's a metaphor. Just as a story on shapeshifting goes, so too it is important to shapeshift or be adaptable to every different situation. Right, so be prepared to be adaptable, Taurus. Okay, because at some point in time you might have to switch out certain ingredients, which is you might be rerouted at some point towards your end goal, but you will still get the same result. Okay, the result that you're looking for. Where do you need to adapt or adopt a different way of being? Look at each situation and decide what qualities you need most to navigate your way through. It is about thinking and doing differently in order to obtain a different outcome than normal. What magic will you put into the cauldron? Keia is also known as the moon goddess. Another significant sign is cycles and change. Everything is in a state of flux, and the only constant in life is change. A time to roll with the flow. Look at yourself and your life and see what it is that needs to change. What is it that needs to move, needs to grow? Let it in. Don't resist. This is the gift of change. What is it that you're ready to create? Yeah. Yeah, so we've got you manifesting, and then you thinking about the steps and stages that you need to take to get to your end goal to help you out with this manifestation. Okay, what else please for Taurus Collective? Okay. A wise woman. I mean, I'll change it to person so it's more inclusive. A wise person once said, "Fuck this shit," and they lived happily ever after. Seriously. Yeah. So, you know that crap that came out in your tarot about how someone didn't like the fact that you were doing better than them in life? Don't let that stop you. Okay. What else for Taurus, please? What else for Taurus? Okay. Ooh, the Five of Hearts. You know what that means, don't you, Taurus? Someone in your life is jealous of you. It's unfounded jealousy aimed towards you. That's the Five of Hearts. You've got the feminine Joker card at the bottom of the deck. So you could be a divine feminine, or the person who is directing unfounded jealousy towards you, they think that they are a divine feminine. Let's just take it as it resonates. But there's definitely unfounded jealousy that is aimed towards you, Taurus. So you're doing something right. You're absolutely doing something right. Keep going. Keep doing it. Okay, so I do need to leave that one there, Taurus. It's up to you what you do with this reading. Please remember that tarot is not a crutch. It is not a scapegoat. It's a guide. And you're the one that's in charge of your destiny for the most part. If you feel that you could benefit from a personal reading that is catered more towards your own specific needs, then feel free to hit me up on phoenixkeiatarot.com. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.